Can I
like
start
see
singing
us
right
up
away?
close. I
Oh!
kind of like that. Yeah. Hey!
Hello!
We are live, and we're going to sing for you guys tonight. We're so excited that you're here.
Yeah.
So share it with your friends. It'll share it to your wall, and then you can come back and hang out with us anytime. But
Yeah.
we're super glad that you're here tonight.
We're glad you're here.
This is Horlacher,
And this is Walker.
and this is the Horlacher and Walker Cooking Show.
Yeah.
And we're going to sing. And now then practice this twice. So if I mess up, be nice.
My bags are packed and I'm ready to go, and I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn, and the taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Ready, I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me and tell me that you'll wait for me and hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Yeah!
Thanks for all the hearts and love, you
Yeah.
guys.
Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
So excited to see you. We had some hellos and highs. And oh,
Hey there.
this is back in circa 1995.
Yeah.
With glamour shots.
Glamour shots.
I was going to say, did you ever
Always.
do that? But if you did, that would be
No,
really
no, no.
creepy.
Have you Googled your name, just your name?
Oh, yes,
Glamour
yes.
shots.
Do that right
Do
now.
it right now.
And then come back.
And then
oh,
come
I
back.
wish we could post it.
It is priceless. Just your name,
They're
glamour
so
shots,
good.
and look at the pictures. The pictures.
Please look at the pictures.
Yeah.
And you can share the photos later.
Mhm.
I don't know if you can share the video or the photo while we're live.
Not while we're live,
Unfortunately, but
Yeah.
for your own entertainment and
Yes.
enjoyment,
Yes.
you better.
but yes.
But I did one when I was like 12
Really?
with my best
Were
friend.
you doing this?
Oh, yeah. I had actually, I think I was wearing this color. And it was for our dance group, and we did these,
Dance group.
fluffy, awesome hair.
Glamour shots.
And it was all this.
Oh yeah.
All very soft
Yeah.
and sexy
That's good.
at 12.
Should we tell them what we're doing tonight?
Yeah, okay. So thank you for tuning in tonight. We're going to be sharing 3 dishes with you.
3.
3, as my 3-year-old would even hold up and tell you. By the way, I'm Camille from MyMommyStyle, and this is Shane from It's Horlacher. We're not married.
Not married.
Way good friends.
Husband is like right there.
He's here, totally supervising
Yeah.
and helping us out, because this all couldn't happen with all the madness. And as I was using my maraca shakers, I got it all over.
Oh, did we spill salt?
it's
'Cause,
fine.
like you gotta do the
It's fine.
thing.
Rachel Ray would be happy. Okay.
Okay.
So first up, I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite chicken enchilada dish, and I call it skinny chicken enchilada because I substitute some fat-free things in
Mhm.
it.
Mhm.
So you could make some adjustments to it depending on how
So you go
you
from
like your
this
enchiladas.
to this.
Yes. I wouldn't say enchiladas are particularly thinning, but they're delicious,
Yeah.
and I love it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be sharing that with you first, and then Shane.
Then I've got 2 dishes, and it involves these things. So we're
And
doing
this thing.
and that thing and these things.
Yes.
So it's gonna be a Mexican-inspired corn zucchini Mexican night.
Oh yes, sorry,
Yes.
your dish. Your
Yeah,
dish.
but Mexican. So it's like corn zucchini salad, just a super light salad, and then we're gonna do some fried plantains. So we're doing some healthy and some not healthy.
Which I've never had plantains, and I warned Shane, please don't mess up my kitchen because I actually paid someone to clean it today. And he makes a mess.
And I love to fry things in her kitchen. You should have smelt this place after the Spam incident of 2017.
The Spam.
Yeah.
I was hating on the Spam, but it
Yeah.
actually tasted pretty good.
Yeah.
But the smell
Yeah.
and the splatter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of a hot mess.
Yeah.
But it was delicious.
And it's
So
in her
we're
kitchen.
really excited about that. So now that we've told you what we're going to cook tonight, we want to check in with you. There have been a lot of people that have said hi. So we want to say hi to you, and then we'll start getting busy and get our hands dirty.
Yes, we will.
All of that.
Yes.
All of that goodness.
Yes.
So
I'm going to pull us up
oh,
so
yeah.
we can look
so
at
tell
ourselves.
us who's here. So we'd love to have you check in, tell us where you are watching from. And we go live every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you'd like to check us with us then, we do go live so late because that's when my 4 children are sleeping. And if we did it earlier, they would be all up in our space, which
All
I
up
love
in the
them.
space.
But they would want to be using these as maracas and like dumping them upside down, something like that.
So I'm wondering if people are having some technical difficulties tonight.
Uh-oh, are we having technical difficulties?
I am going to jump off your Wi-Fi and see if that helps.
Thank you. That's smart.
Yep, they are.
Oh, shoot. Stick around with us. We're going to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to fix it. We'll, it's probably the Facebook thing, but we are getting a few likes.
So who's saying
things
hello?
there. Paloma from North California.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hello.
Becky from Michigan. Hi.
Hi, Becky.
Hi from Utah. Jeanne or
I think it would be
Jeannie.
Jeannie.
Jeannie. Hi,
We're
Jeannie.
going to go Jeannie.
Yeah. Heather from Canada. What's up, Canada?
Hello.
Hi, Linda from South Carolina. Eric. Whoa, having a hard time connecting.
Oh.
Dang it. Dang it. Are we good?
And
on
I
Wi-Fi
wonder, we
right
have
now?
a few extra friends with us tonight, so we'll have to make sure their Wi-Fi
Yeah,
is turned off
I
too.
wonder if we should just get that turned off.
Oh,
real
that
quick.
could be a Wi-Fi situation.
Jordan, we might need to.
We might need to check that out.
Jordan, I think we need to kill the second feed.
Okay, is it
Oh,
good?
is it? Well, but it's other people are having a hard time. Like I can't connect.
Okay, so we're
Sorry.
going to get started on the enchiladas. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we are ready to go. So I'm going to grab this chicken.
Just disconnect from the Wi-Fi. Okay.
Okay.
Enchiladas.
Ta-da! Would you grab me a bowl? Actually, that yellow pretty one over there would be fine. So I have a almost 1-year-old.
Do you want me to
He's
judge this
turning.
out?
Yeah, just put it on there. Sure. So he is turning 1 on Thursday, my baby, and he is starting to get into everything. So if you see like little elastic action, I need to put the real like door jams on there so he doesn't get into everything.
Because he already figured it out today. I
Yeah.
just watched him. He was like,
He did.
doink.
Yep, he's
And
like,
opened
good,
it.
good try, Mom.
In case you're wondering, there was just salad in here, and I dumped it on the table because we needed a bowl.
It's fine. It's fine. It was just salad. Okay. So earlier today, I am loving this time of year because grilling, right? Can I get some hearts and love for grilling? I love to go out on the grill and even prep chicken ahead of time that I can use for meals throughout the week. Or if you're doing meal prep and you want to be eating healthy, grilled chicken is where it's at. So you can make the chicken however you want to for this recipe. You could do it through making it in your crock pot and shredding it later throughout the day. If I make chicken like that, a lot of times I will just do it in chicken broth so I can use it however I want to in different types of meals. Or if you want to do something more Mexican inspired, I will sometimes make salsa chicken and just do a whole jar of salsa with 4 to 5 chicken breasts, and then you can use that in a salad or enchiladas or different things like that. Yeah. So this we just grilled. I just did salt and pepper. It was super simple. So I'm going to be cutting that up, and then we're going to be mixing it into this mixture. Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm going to have you cook up some of these as I'm talking. Is that cool?
Yeah, do you have a flat pan?
Yeah. That one would
This
be okay.
one?
Is that okay? So I like to buy these Tortilla Land fresh. Do you know these where you make them kind of fresh when you're making your tortillas? So before we go ahead and put the enchilada mix in there, I'm going to have Shane cooking up some of these tortillas so they are hot and ready.
Should we stop and restart and get on the right Wi-Fi?
I think you're on the 2.4 Wi-Fi.
Let's just stop and then just go again because we just started.
Do you think I'm on the wrong one? How do you know?
Because it's slow.
Okay.
That's what you were on last time.
tune right back in. We're gonna jump off and we're gonna come right back.
All the music.
It's okay. We'll do it again.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
What happens?
It's like everyone.
Did you switch it?
Yeah, we switched it.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we just switched the Wi-Fi.
We just fixed it. Come back to us. Come back to us.
Come back, come back.
Come back. Close out, come back.
Close out, come back. Close out, come back. How is it doing now? Wi-Fi situations. I'm so sorry. How are we doing?
I'm gonna check.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna have some tortillas cooking up on the grill, and tell us if that is better for your connection, because it was a little bit wonky. So if you can see us better, please give some love, heart, likes, just so we know that you can see us.
Spatula. Spatula?
To the right. How we doing? No, we don't know. Give us some likes if you can see us. We're having some connection. I just use my fingers.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I don't know when you...
What are we doing? I think we just go. Oh, it's working! Yay!
Working?
Oh, we can see all your comments. Thanks,
Yay!
guys.
Thanks for coming back.
Sorry about that. We were on the lower grade wireless connection. Okay, I'm so glad you can see it. It's working now. Thank you, Jessica. Samantha says it's good. Okay, perfect. I'm so glad. Now that we're getting into the meat of things.
Yeah.
Are you watching the comments and the tortillas?
I'm trying. I'm multitasking. I'm not doing a good job here.
Oh, yay, I see you. Okay, awesome. I'm so glad my face isn't frozen anymore. So thank you for checking back in with us. We were on the wrong Wi-Fi. So, for those of you who are tuning in and it's actually working now, we're gonna make what I like to call a healthy chicken enchilada meal. This is one that you can make ahead of time for yourself. Sometimes I'll make a mixture up and I'll even freeze it for later, or I'll make double the batch and I'll share it with a neighbor, or you can have it and do meal prep where you'll actually wrap it in tin foil and have it for later if you want to save it that way in individual, like on the go dinners. So there's a lot of different ways that you can make it. And right now I've already prepped this grilled chicken. We just made it out on our grill this evening. And Shane is cooking up some tortillas so that we can wrap up the fresh tortillas as we go. So I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you for all the likes and love. Please share this to your wall so your friends can see it, and you can fast forward and skip through and save it for later when you want to make this tomorrow, because this is one of my husband's absolute favorite meals that I do. So, all right, so I'm just going to be prepping this chicken and cutting it into small pieces. And like I said before, if you want to shred your chicken and make it like in a crock pot before, or I've even done it when I've put it on a grill and sauteed it in some oil. However you like to do it, shredded, cubed, any of that, you are welcome to do it. So typically, if I'm making it just for one night to feed my family of 6, but I have really small children that don't eat very much yet, I will do typically about 4 chicken breasts, and that will feed us probably twice. If I want to make extra, I'll just double everything and even freeze it for later, or put it in the fridge. And it's easy to use the mixture to just make one at a time, where I'll hurry and fry it up, or just do it for another meal later. So you're being really quiet.
I'm sorry, we are not connecting well, and so I'm trying to see if it's connecting, and most people aren't having success.
Oh,
so
it's still having issues?
Yeah, I can't log in, and I'm on my own network, but just save it and come back and
If you share this to your wall and you can't catch it right now, you can always come back and watch it. And sometimes Facebook, their servers are bad, so we think that it's us, but it's actually Facebook. And for some reason this time of night, I don't know if it's because a lot of people are home and on their own, or I don't know what it is, but we're just gonna work with what we have. So you can share it to your wall and come back to it if you're having issue, or just come right back in with us as much as you can.
Yeah.
And I'm like talking and cutting. I don't want to cut off my finger.
Oh yeah.
And you're being so quiet.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you.
Okay.
Samantha wants to know how many kids you have.
Okay. I have 4. So my oldest is 9, just finishing the 3rd grade. And then my second is in kindergarten. She has her kindergarten graduation on Thursday, which is the same day as my baby's 1-year-old birthday. And then I have a 3-year-old boy, and they're all J's. Jackson, Jane, Jet, and Jensen. Say that 3 times fast.
Can't.
Okay.
Sorry to all those you guys who are still frozen. Getting a lot of frozen comments, but I'm sorry. We'll just have to power on. And I'm burning tortillas.
Oh,
so
you are.
That's burnt.
Okay. Burning tortillas. It's okay, you guys. Sometimes life throws lemons. You just have to keep going with it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an East Coast thing, says our friend. Can you read from that far?
Maybe it's an East Coast thing. Rick's on the East Coast, so he's having trouble.
Ah, dang it. That hurts my heart.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have just cut all of this chicken into bite-sized diced pieces. And I've already added salt and pepper to it, so I'm not going to add any more. And this is going to make a pretty good amount. I think it would feed my family at least 3 times. But, okay, so the first thing that you're going to be putting in is your fat-free sour cream. Now this is what makes it light rather than like a full heavy cream. It doesn't bother me on taste at all. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Mickey Mouse, almost.
Oh.
Okay, so you're going to be putting the sour cream in, and this is 16 ounces. So you'll add that into the mix. Easy enough. I need a spoon. Oh, I didn't even need a spoon, just popped right out. And then you're going to be adding in, oh thanks, wood spoon. 7 ounces of green chilies. I love green chilies, they're delicious. Can you cut up the onion for me?
Yep.
Can I show you guys something really funny? Okay. I've had this onion for a week. I promise. It's only maybe 2 weeks. But I did one of those grocery pickups, and they gave me an onion with this huge sprout, which I was like, okay. But it's the only onion I happen to have in my cupboard, so we're using it. So you can use
half this?
Yeah, just a half. So if it's a monster like that, just a half. And I usually will brown it in a pan. But I think I'm already overdoing it with the tortillas.
Yeah, because I'm burning all of them.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to use half of an onion, or if it's a smaller onion, you'll just use 1. And you can... How are you feeling, Shane?
Super good.
Hey, why don't you talk for a minute, and I can brown up the onion. How are you feeling?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, so you're going to saute up the onion and make it nice and translucent, a little bit brown, and that will add a lot to the flavor of your enchilada. And I always, Shane will cut the onion for me because I always cry, and he's nice like that.
That's good.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Addressing me being okay is probably not making it better.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay, well, we're getting really close to that,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking usually I'll brown it up, but I'm going to do this because you're doing the tortilla.
Okay.
So when I first made this recipe, they actually tell you to soak each tortilla in the sauce before you wrap the mixture in with it, but it just becomes a hot mess, and it's not worth it. So I don't do it that way anymore. I make it a lot easier on myself, and I just skip that part. So if that's how you feel too, you can choose to either mix it in, or you can just pour it a little bit on top, and I'm going to show you how I do that. But it's really better if you brown this.
Brown the onions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just what do you call it? Saute
Saute?
them. But I mean
Just
when
like
they're
lightly?
just lightly.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay, we'll do it.
is that okay if we do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Samantha, we love us too.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want more than that?
All of it.
Okay.
Things got slippery.
Okay.
Okay, so tell us where you're checking in from. We're just going to be sauteing up this onion. Samantha, thanks for loving us.
Yeah.
Even though we are having connection issues.
Yep.
But I didn't want to have to start the video over because we sang. And how sad would that be to have to start over?
I know, and Camille came up with the harmony part like minutes before we started the video, and it was pretty good.
No pressure.
No pressure.
It
I was like,
okay.
you can come up with the harmony like right now, right? And she's like, yeah, sure. But then she did.
It was okay.
She nailed it.
Well.
We'll sing it for you again at the end.
If you want.
We'll
sing it for you if you missed it.
If you want.
Okay, so this is where you could change up the ingredients a little bit depending on how much cheese you want, how much cheese action. The recipe actually calls for 4 cups. So in this bag, I don't even know, but typically it's 2 cups within the mixture and then 2 cups sprinkled on top. You could easily cut that down to be 2 cups total, or change it if you wanted it to be a lighter, like a sharp cheese that's light. You know, you could change that up a little bit if you are not a cheese fan, but we are cheese fans here. So I'm going to add 2 cups of shredded cheese. This is just the Mexican blend. I like to buy this set of 2 from Costco, and a lot of times I'll even freeze one bag so I have access to it, but it's not just sitting in the fridge. I like to freeze my extra stuff. I actually go to a local bakery and I will buy like 12 loaves of bread, fresh made bread, and then I'll freeze it. I know that sounds counterproductive, but I'll freeze it so I have a lot of bread on hand, and it thaws beautifully, and it has no preservatives in it. And so my kids just love this whole wheat bread, but it doesn't have all the extra junk, which I love.
Hello, Courtney from Ohio. Thanks for joining us. Elizabeth from Kentucky. But Shane knows me from St. Louis. Yes, I do. Hello. Rick just brought up a good point.
What's that?
He said, oh well, I guess I'll just watch the recorded version because he's having trouble. So that's perfect. If it sucks that you can't be with us live because we love you and we love your comments and we love your input. But if you can't, you just share it to your wall. And what's great, if you share this to your wall, you'll have a list of the ingredients. And I think Camille's thrown on some links to some of the recipes themselves.
Yep.
So you'll have them all ready to go. Thanks again if you're just joining us right now, we're doing a Mexican-inspired evening. Thanks for the likes and hearts. Love you guys. And Camille's kicking it off with some homemade enchiladas. I'm burning tortillas currently for her enchiladas.
I think you've made enough, actually.
Okay, we good?
Yeah, so typically when I make one big 9x13 pan, I will make probably about 6 to 8, depending on how thick you want the enchilada to be. So that's typically what I'll do. If I'm doing more for adults, obviously I'll make them bigger and fewer, but if I'm making them for my kids, I'll make them smaller.
This is about how you want them to look. If you could just get some
well
good,
done.
nice burnt spots on there. That's prime right there. So she's got our enchiladas, and we're also going to do some fried plantains afterwards, as well as some a Mexican corn zucchini salad, which I learned last night. Did I tell you where I learned them from?
No, tell me.
Okay, so last night, or yesterday was Memorial Day, which we should talk about Memorial Day. But I had dinner with some really good friends, Michael and Rosa Rice. And Rosa's from Mexico, and she taught me some like legit, quick, 3 or 4 ingredients or less recipes. So I'm going to do 2 of those tonight. And today I called her and she was like, I didn't realize you were doing like how the show you were doing. She's like, come down and I will teach you everything you need to know about Mexican cooking.
Oh my gosh.
And can I just tell you, Rosa has the best food. Every time we go down there to eat, it is just like this huge, it's always like just full blown, like we've got 10 dishes and they're just all excellent. So I'm excited to share a couple of her recipes with you tonight. So shout out to Mike and Rosa Rice. Thanks for having me.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sauteing half of an onion. Oh, I think we're okay. They know what an onion looks like. So I'm sauteing half of an onion on the stove, and I just preheated the oven to 350. Everything is already cooked at this point. Your chicken is cooked. At this point, it's just going to be mixing it all together, making the flavors blend well. So you're just going to be cooking for about 20 to 25 minutes once you have it in the pan and ready to go. If you do prepare it ahead of time and you have it in a pan ready to go later, that time will typically turn into like 30 to 35 minutes, maybe even 40, just to make sure it gets cooked and warm all the way through. But if you're doing it right from having just made it into the oven, it's going to be about 20 to 25 minutes. So,
Poppy will get those on the ground.
yeah, it's fine. They're bad for bones. So I need to keep an eye on this.
Oh, okay. So yesterday was Memorial Day.
Yeah.
And I want to hear what you guys did for Memorial Day. What did you guys do? I'm so glad that I moved here because I grew up in Las Vegas, and here
We're in Utah.
We're in Utah.
Okay.
Utah. There's a huge emphasis on, like, I think respecting Memorial Day as like not just a shopping day, and as a day to like remember veterans and those that we've lost in different wars, and also just remembering those that have passed on that we love. I feel like that's kind of the cultural norm here. But also, it's a really great time to hang out with family.
Which the Mexican culture is awesome. They have the Day of the Dead where they go and hang out with their family. I think that's so cool.
Yeah. So what did you guys do for Memorial Day? Give us a shout out.
Tell us what you did. Tell us if you grilled. And if you grilled, were you the one behind the grill? Because I want to hear what you made. Okay, those are good.
Hi, Jenny from West Virginia. I was wondering, what are the enchiladas called with the white sauce?
Oh.
Do you know that? Or maybe somebody else know that.
White sauce, probably just, white enchiladas? I don't know.
Lauren says she likes to layer two instead of rolling each one.
Yes. Oh, such a mess.
Jessica's calling us out right now. Shout out to Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
She's like, y'all forgot dessert though.
Are the plantains not dessert?
Well, they're desserty, but like we need a
but
true
it's not
dessert.
like sopapilla.
Yeah.
Because that's more true to like an actual dessert.
Yeah, definitely. Jessica went to the beach Sunday, just hang out on Monday.
Oh, I want to go to the beach.
We were just talking about some tropics and the beach, actually. We definitely need to go to the beach.
Definitely.
Sour cream enchiladas, question mark, Liz says, LOL.
Oh, yeah. I think that's what they could be called. Which this does have sour cream in them.
Okay, for the white enchiladas. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is pretty much it, you guys. So I'm mixing this up right now. It is white, so I don't know if that's maybe what you meant by white enchiladas, but so in here we have our sauteed onion, we have our fat-free sour cream, 2 cups of shredded cheese.
I feel thin already.
I know. That looks really thin.
Do you feel thin?
Do you?
Does this look thin? It looks thin.
Does this look thin to you? And then your grilled chicken, of course. And actually in my recipe you do add salt to it, but you don't have to. I feel like because I salted the chicken, there's already salt in there, but you could do that more to taste, just of your preference. And then we get to the exciting part of stuffing the enchiladas. So if I was going to save this for later, I might just put it in a Tupperware and just say, okay, get to that later, or cook half and do whatever I'm going to do with it. But because we're going to cook it now, I'll go ahead and get that started. So I'm going to spray the pan, get them rolled up, and then we'll get the enchilada sauce and the cheese on top and get it in the oven. So if you want to...
Yeah. So I'm getting called out right now that I have bedhead, which is definitely true because Scott Burley said that.
Scott Burley? My brother.
No.
Oh,
wait, Scott
what?
Burley.
Oh, Burley. I thought you said Gorley. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's funny. He probably, he could call me out too. It's fine. Yeah, I did take a nap and I woke up and then came here. So there's that.
Oh, lucky. You got a nap. Was it a power nap?
Yeah, you only do power naps because anything longer than 15 minutes will destroy you as a human.
That's what's happening to me.
Jessica, yes, Jessica and I talked about some dessert. Okay, if you want a legit dessert, just comment below on Jessica. Oh, hi. It's a possessed pan. Just shout out to Jessica because she will give you the best desserts you've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, she told me about a bunch and she sent me a couple recipes.
Jessica, I know?
This is
like Weston's wife, Jessica?
Jessica Fairchild Woods.
No.
Different Jessica?
Yep.
Yeah. So she has a ton of great recipes. She just loves cooking. So.
Perfect.
Thanks for joining us.
Okay, so I'm going to start dishing these up, and I do it the easy way. I'm not soaking the tortilla, which is a suggestion. Actually, well, from the original recipe that I snagged this from. It's pretty much just slopping it on.
Well, I'm going to watch you slop.
Okay, watch me slop. Okay.
We are slopping.
So,
yeah.
So here's our mixture. Thanks for coming in tight.
Oh, yeah.
Let's be
friends.
Yeah.
Does it look more impressive if there's more hands in here? Like, does it look like I'm doing something? Just getting in the way.
Just getting in the way.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't do the 9x13 because it's just a couple of us here tonight. So I'm actually going to save half of this for later. So I'm just going to make a few. Just for the few of us that are here tonight. The few,
the proud.
The brave.
The brave.
The tired.
None of us are actually
hungry.
Marines, just hungry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that rolling action.
So talented.
So talented. Oh, watch her dish. Watch her. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
So good.
Some people could be saying really interesting things.
Oh, they could be.
No,
but I'm
keep
not
it in
reading
tight.
it.
This is the most interesting
Okay,
thing.
this is the most interesting thing. Okay, I'm going to do both.
Yep.
Jessica, thanks for having me. I love watching y'all. We love you joining in.
Yes.
Hi from Calgary, Canada. I am just wondering, is there any version of a vegetarian enchiladas?
Yes.
Do you think I could use tofu instead of chicken?
Absolutely.
You know what I really love?
You could use also TVP, which is textured vegetable protein.
Oh, yeah.
You prepare it as if it is like a ground turkey. Hi. You prepare it with the same like seasonings, and it's really similar to like what ground beef texture can be like. So that's called TVP. It's in a bag, and it's really lightweight, and it's dry and crumbly.
Who has it, like Whole Foods? Or?
Yeah.
So, and the other thing is, I really love some fried tofu, you know, just pan fried tofu, and then...
I've never tried that.
Oh, so good. And then just, you know, replace it with anything.
Yeah.
Did we finish our rolling action? Or
we have finished rolling. Okay, so this part, I like to
What kind of tortillas are we using again?
Yes. Where are we? Okay, so these are the Tortilla Land fresh, uncooked tortillas.
Oh, yeah. Can we, like, get that in there?
You can buy these at most grocery stores. I like to buy them at Costco and throw half of the package in the freezer again, because I talked about that earlier. But yeah, you can put those on. So,
can I use rotisserie chicken when I buy it? I think
absolutely.
Yes, I am all. I fully support your
you
rotisserie chicken.
I would definitely do that.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, and that's a good flavor too. So this is the sauce that I like to use. Sorry, it's kind of at an angle there. So this is the red enchilada sauce. It's not mild. It's somewhere in between, but it's not hot. So this is that's my preference. But so I'll just go ahead and put a thin layer on. I don't like to make it too soggy. Again, that's a preference situation. So probably just about that. And I'll even put this in the fridge to save for later for the extra goodness. And then you just sprinkle with cheese and put it in the oven. You can add olives to the top of this. You could put black beans into the mixture if you wanted to. You could definitely mix this up however you see fit. And that one is gone, so I mean, that's a pretty good amount of cheese, but if you want more cheese, give me some hearts, we'll add more cheese.
I want more cheese.
Yeah. I have
Courtney saw Poppy. Poppy always gets some screen time.
Yeah.
Where's that guy?
He's my buddy. You over there, Poppy? Oh, you heard me.
Poppy.
He's gonna come over here.
Oh my goodness. You know what I just saw? Okay, I'm just gonna take this for a second. So she's just adding some more cheese here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get it in the oven. Looks like we're at 335, so I'm good to put
Okay.
it in.
We're almost ready to go. Okay, you know what I just saw? The cutest thing? Yeah, dang, my hair is crazy. I had no idea. The cutest thing. Okay, look. Oh, getting a behind the scenes action. Look at this guy right here.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Look at that little cutie.
As a puppy. He's a cutie.
Poppy is a puppy. Okay, I'm gonna get it set back up here.
Yep. So I'm going to put that on for 25 minutes. Go.
On for 25.
Okay, so that's all set. If you want the ingredients and directions, there is a link to the blog post where you can go directly to that and check it out there, or you can save or share this video to your wall. That will save it for you as well, and we would love it if you liked our pages, MyMommyStyle and It's Horlacher. So I'll pass it to you.
Yeah. Hey, so you can't see what's happening, but you can see the comments. So that's working.
Okay. What is going on?
Yeah. So it's as current as it's gonna get.
Okay.
Cool. So if you're just joining us, we just did enchiladas, and now we're gonna do two things. We're gonna do a corn zucchini salad and a some fried plantains. We're gonna do the salad first, and then we're gonna do the plantains. I'm so excited for this. I don't know if you see this, but I went a little crazy with the plantains.
I've never had plantains. I don't know how they're even different.
I need a bowl. It's gonna rock your life.
Okay, I'll get you a bowl.
Okay, so I have some corn here that I'm just like, pretending like I know how to chuck corn over here.
Why not?
There's actually like a secret way to do this.
Oh, I've seen where you like cut.
You come off the bottom. I think you come off the bottom. Let's try
See
it.
if you can do it.
Let's try it. I've never done this before. Probably doing this wrong. That's fine. Live and you learn. So we're just gonna get some fresh corn. I was surprised that there was corn, actually.
Yeah, because we're almost in that season.
We're
but
almost there, but not quite. So, okay, this is like almost working.
yeah, that's a lot better than it typically is, I think. Or are you joking?
I don't know. You've never
checked corn?
Well, I've never done it this way. Actually, I did it when I was a kid because I had to like straight up work the farm on the weekends.
Someone's got to. Okay, I'll do this one.
Okay, yeah. Grab another. Okay, so you just want to get some fresh corn, and what's great about this is your prep time is super short, and your cook time is super short. We're talking like 8 minutes over here.
So do you think we can finish these two by the time the main dish is done and like have dinner ready?
I think so.
Think so?
I think so. So I got 20 minutes, right? 20?
Yeah.
20 minutes. I got to crank all this out.
22.
22 minutes. I want my knife back.
Oh, take it.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna chop off my corn here. Maybe I will.
We need a text alert message, says Connie.
Oh, Connie.
So that people can remember about our show. And we don't even know what to do, but we need to do that. My friends that also do this, we need to have them tell me all the secrets, because I don't know how to do the text alerts. But that's super cool.
Does anyone feel like I'm going to lose a finger? Because I kind of feel like I'm going to lose a finger.
Jessica says they have a boxer. And Courtney has a pug bulldog mix. Cute.
That's cute. That is way cute.
Yeah, Courtney, it is a puggle.
Dang, she
Love
knew
him.
that.
Yes.
She must know dogs.
Heat your oil now for your plantains to have it ready so it all comes together in time.
Who suggested
Jessica.
that? Jessica.
She's on it.
She knows. Well, so I'm going to use the same pan. So I'm actually going to heat this with some olive oil.
Okay.
So you just want to get this hot because you're only gonna do this for 3 minutes.
So Amanda says we were supposed to microwave it. So we cut the bottom, but we didn't microwave it.
Oh, okay. Dang. See, this is why we use you guys, because you guys are the experts out there. You know all this stuff.
All the things.
You know all the things.
Here's your corn.
Okay.
If you want to make more of a mess.
I do. I do want to make more of a mess.
We love it. That's what we should have done. I've got an English bulldog and a golden retriever. Oh, I bet they're sweet puppies. What are their names? Tiffany? What are their names? Tell us their names. My dog is turning 11 this year.
Oh,
or is it
man.
12? Anyway, he is getting old, and I actually had a scare with him this year where we thought he might be dying, but he was okay. He was on medicine for a week, and he was fine. So I'm really thankful for that.
So you've had him for 11 years. How long have you been married?
13, almost 13.
Okay. To not me. To Paul.
To Paul. He was my practice child to make sure I could keep him alive, and it worked out.
So you had 4.
So then I had 4. I'm like, we're good. Let's do this.
Okay, so I'm just getting the corn off of the cob here in a really messy manner, as you can see. Camille had her kitchen cleaned professionally today, so I thought I'd...
That only happens like a couple times a year.
So I thought I would just see how much of a mess I could make it.
Tiffany says her dogs are Gus and Dina.
Oh.
They are so lazy and spoiled. London is our dog. She's 2.5. Cute. Okay.
Okay, so I've got my oil heated. Can
I help you?
You know what? Do you want to put the rest of that corn in that bowl?
Sure. We'll swap.
Okay. Okay, so you can peel in fact, if you peel your zucchini, you're probably going to get a lot less competition with the different flavors that are happening in there, because the peel's kind of got a strong flavor. But I'm kind of like this weird purist, and I like want the skin. I just feel like I'm getting.
Well, there's a lot more vitamins.
I feel like I'm getting more nutrients by keeping
I think you are, sure.
the skin on. But if you want a better texture and a better just overall flavor, go ahead and skin it.
Okay.
But
if you have picky children.
Yes.
Which is the story of my life.
And you can lie to them and say it's something else. That's not a
If
zucchini.
it's green, I don't know if you can lie it on that.
So yeah, you just want to dice your zucchini here. So I'm just trying
That oil's getting super hot.
Okay, you want to turn it down just a little bit for me? So just dicing a couple. You want to get them pretty small. What would you say that size is right there?
Like a... Brain is dead.
Yeah. We had a long Memorial Day weekend, is what happened.
What happened was, I got a nap yesterday and then stayed up way too late last night, and then life hit this morning, and now I'm like, oh. This is our last week of school, so we have all of the things. The performances and the end of school, everything, and my daughter's graduation. So yeah, it's crazy.
What's she graduating from?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten graduation.
Yeah, the whole cap and gown. She's ready to take on the world.
That's cute. Do they talk about like what they want to be when they grow up? Do they tell them at the graduation?
I don't know. I have yet to see. They do have to go do a car drive-in where they have to decorate a box like a car, which is a really cute idea. But it's the last week of school, and I'm like, really? Do we really have to cut something up and like paint the whole thing?
You thought you were home free.
Well, yes. Could you add purple onion in the
Yes.
salad and avocado?
Yes, you could. But so I would be a little worried for the avocado right at this point, because you're about to like kind of.
But you could add it at the end.
Add it at the end.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you, I don't know if you want to get in this or not, but we are going already.
Yeah.
So you'll get the next one. You're gonna show them the plantains.
Okay.
So you just want to get this. Where's that wooden spoon?
It's just there on the counter. I never used it.
Where?
It should be right here.
Did I bury it?
Somewhere.
Oh, it's underneath the corn.
Yeah.
There she blows.
Want me to come in tight?
No, it's okay. Well, because
Okay.
we're about to pull back out again.
Just really quick.
Yeah. So you want this actually pretty hot, and I turned it down.
Poppy's eating all the corn off the
He's
floor.
getting all the corn. Poppy's getting the corn. So you just want to fry this up for like 3 minutes.
Okay.
We don't want to do it any longer than that.
So this is just the corn and zucchini is on the stove right now.
Yeah. And this thing has only 4 total ingredients: oil, corn, zucchini, and now we're gonna add some just some chopped cilantro in there.
Perfect.
And that's the whole recipe. Now, I've seen some suggestions on here of people what they might like to add to theirs, and avocado, tomato, or you could throw in some of that red onion someone was talking about, or also you saw some recipes for like adding in some black beans, right?
Yeah. So Tracy was saying as we did the corn, we should have put a bigger bowl underneath with a smaller bowl on top, and then you cut it down and it just catches. And
Oh my goodness.
So smart.
All the tricks.
Jessica leaves the skin on. And
Jessica.
Tracy says, I have a black lab and a labradoodle. We used to have a Great Dane, but she passed away a few years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
And Jessica says lime juice. Yes.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so I got my chopped cilantro, and I'm just gonna dump in a bunch.
It smells so good.
How much would you say that was?
Like,
Maybe like a half a cup total.
yeah, half cup total.
I think it's like about a half a cup total, but just do it to taste, because like some people don't. I love cilantro, but other people not so much. So I did two small zucchini, 2 ears of corn, and then about a half a cup of chopped cilantro, and then some oil for the pan, and that's it. You're done. You can throw this in the fridge to cool it if you want to have like a cooled, fresh cooled salad.
How do you like it? Do you like it hot or cold?
I like
do you
it
like it hot?
Or cold.
Yeah.
I like it cold.
Do you like it cold?
Yeah, back to glamour shots. Yeah, I like it cold.
Do you want me to put this in the bowl for you, or keep cooking?
Yeah, we're about at 3 minutes. I think like 30 more seconds, and then we're good.
Okay. Do you want to get on the or
The plantains?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get cooking on the plantains. So who's on here right now has had plantains before? Give me a shout out. So I just learned this last night in a true Mexican kitchen, and it was legit. I just couldn't believe how quick it was and how easy. I do need a plate. Patricia says you could add a little salt. You don't need to. If you're trying to watch your sodium intake, you really don't have to add salt, but a lot of people like salt. I might add some just at the end on my own plate. Cool. Connie's never had me. So good. Jessica's had it. Jessica, you just know things about food. Okay, so I learned this trick today from the produce guy, because I went to the Smiths and I was like, I need some plantains. And he's like, here you go, here's a plantain. And I'm like, I do a cooking show and I need it for tonight. This is not gonna work, because you don't want a green one, you don't even want a yellow one. You want something more along the lines of this, browning and yellow, right? And soft. And so the produce guy was like, well, what you can do, he's like, grab an apple or two, put it in a plastic bag with the banana, and put it outside in the sun. Maybe there's some other tricks that you guys know. If you guys do, give us a shout out and let us know. But that'll ripen them up quicker. So this plus this and a plastic bag and some sunlight gets you this. Or you can just go to your second Smith's of the day and buy these, which is what I had to do. But yeah, so I went a little plantain overboard. Okay, so prepping your plantain, you have them in here. What you want to do is you just want to like kind of mash them up like this while they're still in the peel. Okay, and then you just kind of work them like that, and then you peel your your plantain, and hopefully you peel your plantain.
How did plantains taste in comparison?
Okay, so I haven't eaten a plantain by itself. Like I've only ever had them this fried way.
Okay.
So it's just got a richer, really sweet flavor. Today we're going to be using just 2 plantains, and so this only has 3 ingredients too. The oil. Do we have oil prepped? Can you get some oil hot for me?
Sure.
So you just need your oil, your plantains, and then your queso fresco, which is this Mexican cheese. Hopefully you can see that. Oh yeah, that's good. So you only need those 3 ingredients. That's why I love both of these recipes. Super, super simple. And again, you can add, some stuff for taste like salt, but you really don't need it. It's a great, great, great flavor.
How much oil do you need? Like more?
I need the pan covered, so that should be good.
That's good?
Yeah, maybe a little more.
Okay.
Man, I feel bad because there's still a lot of people trying to jump on right now, and they can't get on. Timmery, sorry. Yum, love fried plantains, Crystal. Where are you guys filming from? We're in Utah, and if you're just joining us, we're about to make pan-fried plantains. We made some enchiladas earlier, and we made some salad. Okay, so you've got your plantains on a plate. Yes.
Sing it.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Thanks. I try. And there's some special tools for this.
Okay.
But we're going to use a fork because you probably have one of those at home.
Yeah.
And you're just going to mash these. So do you want to do that for me?
Sure.
Just mash.
Okay.
And just kind of like twice over and get rid of any of the like still constituted banana stuff. But you don't want to mash them, you know, you don't want to like completely kill them. So then, you know, like, yeah. Oh,
this is
yeah.
kind of an interesting texture.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's exciting is what it is.
It's exciting.
Oh, while we're waiting for mashing,
Yeah.
I found this at the store. I've never tried it before. It's a pepino melon, and it's not a melon at all. And I was like,
do you know where it grows?
in South America somewhere.
Okay. Have you ever had one?
Have you ever
That's what I
had
wanna
a
know.
pepino melon? Maybe I'm not even saying that right.
Tracy said she's never had plantains. I haven't either. This
Yeah.
is the first time for me too.
I
Tracy,
know.
how does that look?
I'm super. Keep here. You know what? You slice this, and I'm
Okay.
gonna finish that up.
Sure. And the oil is getting hot.
Is it good? That's where I want it.
Don't splatter. Don't be splatter.
Oh, I brought something because Camille straight gets mad at me for ruining her kitchen, so I brought this from home.
I had to
the
scrub it
splatter
for
guard.
a week.
Yeah, she had
How
to
do you
scrub it
want
for a
this
week.
cut? Like an apple?
Just do like slices, yeah, like
Okay.
I don't know, because we're gonna try
I
it.
know.
It's gonna be
Good.
weird. Maybe like tennis, like
I need one of those bad boys.
yeah. Okay, so once you mashed it, and you could even get these a little bit riper, you know, like you really want them ripe.
These are weird.
I know. Should we try it? Should we try
Yeah.
the pepino?
Did you show it up close?
I did show it up close. Do you want to show it like cut up close? Or is it good?
Sure.
Easy open. Not really that easy because I can't
I'm
open
going to show this up close.
it.
So it kind of has like a purple stripey going on. I have no idea.
I just see all those videos of they're like trying weird, exotic
Yeah.
fruits for the first time, and I was like, well, let's do it.
Why not?
So should we do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Like on three.
Cheers.
1, 2, 3. Cheers.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
It just tastes like
Like a cucumber, kind of.
a cucumber.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like terrible. It's just like I just was expecting like a luscious fruit taste.
Yeah, it's not.
Very bland
It's kind of like a really bland pear.
and a little bitter.
A bland pear and a cucumber had a baby.
That's true.
What do you think?
But like a little bit of a dirt taste, so like a potato was thrown in there. He has like a potato uncle.
But they got down in the dirt.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Sorry, I had to. Oh, yeah, you really went after it, didn't you?
Yeah. So it was a little thicker than the one I had because the one I prepped was.
Do you guys want to see up close this
Yeah.
smushed
Yeah,
plantain?
let's do it,
'Cause
let's
it's
do
a
it.
little bit. You better be careful.
Okay.
It's gonna get splashy. Sorry, Christina. I don't know why Facebook is blocking us from plantains and enchiladas. Why are you mashing the plantains?
Okay, we'll show you. So come get the.
Ooh, someone said they add cinnamon. I love cinnamon.
That would be good.
It has really good health benefits too. It helps to even balance out your hormones too. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
is
I believe it.
that a good angle? Oh, okay, let's see right there.
Okay, so we've mashed our plantains, and I think mine was a little too ripe still. So you want, or not enough, not ripe enough. So what you want to do is in your hand. Yep, I didn't quite get the ripe enough one. You just put a little bit in your hand like this, all gooey, and then you get your piece. So cut a little small thin piece of queso fresco, and then you're just gonna put that bad boy in there. And oh, they totally told me a trick. Put flour on your hands before you do this. Don't just do what I did because you're gonna be all sticky like me. And you're making a little plantain patty.
So what is this considered? Like a side dish or like a treat? What is this?
I don't know, side dish.
Okay, I just don't know.
I don't know. We actually didn't have it, but they were like, you should make this for your show.
I thought, okay, so our numbers just popped up.
Oh,
Tim
really?
Marie, thanks for sticking with us.
Hey!
Look at all these people.
Yeah,
Let's
they
just
just
start
popped
over.
back up. Okay, look.
We'll start from the beginning.
Look, we're making plantains. Here, come in right here.
Yeah. We're so glad you can join us. We're sorry. Facebook is like messed up.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm just going to put that there. And I'm going to prep some more. So if you want to just watch it slowly cook, we can talk to the viewers who just joined us.
So for those of you who are just joining us now, go ahead and share this to your wall so you can go back to the beginning and see the enchilada recipe as well as our singing, because you wouldn't want to have missed that.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's just say.
just classic.
Splatter guard.
Oh, are you getting anxious about
It's
the splatter
already
guard?
starting.
Oh, man.
If you're good for cleaning it up, I'm good.
I'm going to grab the splatter guard.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Hot and
Oh, yeah.
spicy.
So,
Not really spicy.
Camille made me splatter guard. Oh, and you can still see it just fine, huh?
It's fine.
Cool.
It's just a little bit safer. I seriously got splattered in the face when
Oh,
you did
yeah.
the chicken.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, that
It
was a
was-
hot mess.
Hot mess. You can make these a little bit bigger. I was kind of being
Dainty.
dainty. You can make them fatter. Because, I mean, like, we're frying stuff, so ain't nobody saving anybody on calories right now. So,
Wow, that looks delicious. The singing was awesome. Thanks, Jessica.
thank you.
We're thinking about doing it on the way out, but we just don't know.
Oh, crap.
Sylvia, keep trying. I'm so sorry. Share it to your wall. We make ours different. How do you make it different, Maria? Give us all the things.
All the juice. All the goods. Yeah, I know. I feel bad. I feel like someone needs to just type on there, hey, share it to your wall if you can't see it.
Yeah, if you could comment to those who are having a hard time, hopefully to have them share it to their wall, that would be fabulous.
Okay, again, so I just got my mashed plantain. Blah. And then my little piece of queso fresco. Okay, if you don't have access to queso fresco, because I know in like some areas they just don't have like as many like Mexican ingredients, you can actually just use mozzarella. But the queso fresco is where it's at. But you could use some just like
How are they different?
mozzarella cheese. That's such a good question that I bet someone might know.
I'm liking the splash guard. It's making me feel much better.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like I'm burning them already.
Yeah, that first one looks like it's ready to flip.
I will grab that.
Do you have tongs? Oh.
I don't. You actually want to have it like on a low heat. Okay, so this part's just a little bit too well done, and that. I'm sorry, Camille.
It's like fireworks.
I know, it's because I have water.
Oh, the water. That's what it was.
Yeah. Sorry, Camille. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna flip these bad boys. See, this one is a little well done, but for those crispy people, they will love that.
Paul likes crispy.
Yeah, Paul's gonna love that one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That first one was just on a little too long.
Yeah. But that's the whole gist of it. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
We got 3 ingredients.
I've never even had one. I
And-
can't say that I even know. I hadn't ever even really heard of it, honestly.
Come here, you.
I'm going to do a recap of what we've cooked so far for those people who are just tuning in. So, hi guys. Josie, it's her birthday. Everyone wish Josie a happy birthday. La 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 la.
Happy birthday to you, Josie. Happy birthday.
Am I too tight in here? Ta-da. Oh yeah, it's a little too tight. I'll have to back it up.
In the meantime, I'll dance for you. Oh, we're getting some love for Josie. Tons of love and hearts for Josie.
And she should come over and eat this.
Josie, come over. If you're not birthdaying still, let us continue your birthday with some plantains.
Booyah.
Booyah.
Okay, so we are so sorry that there were connectivity issues, but now that we're here, and thank you for saying happy birthday to Josie. That's so sweet. So sweet of you. I'm going to try to see if we can get her to come over. Josie, you should come over and eat this because we have so much.
Look at all this love she's getting.
Oh, I love that. That is so cool.
Okay, I'm going to be vigilant watching this over here.
You watch that. I'm going to do a little recap. So there are a lot of you here just tuning in that missed the first part. We are so sorry about that. But if you share this video to your wall, you can go through and watch it fast forward it, go to the front, go to the back, whatever you want to do, and save it on your wall. And we would also love it if you liked our pages, MyMommyStyle, and it's Horlacher. This is the Horlacher and Walker show. So I'm going to walk you through what we shared earlier for those of you who missed out. So I shared my favorite weeknight enchilada recipe. It's actually just buzzing now, saying that it's done. Yeah, pull it out. So this is what the mixture is going to look like. It can look like white enchilada mix. Some people called it that because sour cream is your main ingredient that you're mixing it in. This is what it looks like when it's done, and it's so delicious.
Oh, can you see the steam? I hope you can.
Yeah, so in this mixture we have 7-ounce can of green chilies, which I love. We have 2 cups of cheese in the mixture and about a cup sprinkled on top depending on how many enchiladas you're making. We also have half of an onion that was sauteed and lightly browned, and that was this humongous onion, like that's growing a lion. This is what was in my napkin, it's fine. So either just like a small, medium-sized onion or half of a large onion like this. You're also going to be adding sour cream, which I do fat-free, and I really like the taste that way, and it saves on calories. And this is 16 ounces of the sour cream. And you can add salt to taste if you would like to, and then you add about 2 to 3 cups of chicken. That could be from a rotisserie chicken, a grilled chicken. That's how I made mine. I just made grilled chicken and added it all in there. Or you could do chicken made from the crock pot and just cook it throughout the day and shred it, whether you want to do that in a salsa mixture or a chicken stock mixture. So any way that you want to do that. And I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything else. And that's it. Then you just mix it all up together, wrap it up in your tortillas, put enchilada sauce on the top and some more cheese, and cook it for 25 minutes. And it's one of our favorite family recipes. So if you want to see the directions exactly in the ingredients, you can see the link in the description that you can go right to the blog post and get the step-by-step for that as well. So you can do the replay. All right, so do you want to show your corn?
Yeah. So then I did.
Still making more. Are they still cooking?
No, these are the same ones. They're still cooking.
Okay.
You got to keep the heat really low. Like if you have the 1 through 10, it's like a 2 or 3 at max.
Okay.
So, but right now, okay. So we did just before this. She just showed you the enchiladas. We did the Mexican salad, like corn zucchini salad.
Where is it?
It's back here. So I've got it. Okay.
Okay.
So
you talk about it and I'll show
I just did 2 husks of 2 ears of corn, and I just cut it right off of there. And then I did 2 small zucchinis, and you fry that. You prep it, and then you fry it for just 3 minutes, and then you add the cilantro while it's frying. Pull it off the heat.
So good.
Yeah, and it's just super simple, and it really like the frying. It brings out the sweetness in that corn. You know, helps tone down the zucchini a little bit, and it's just like serve it cold, and it's just so good.
Getting some love on that one.
So good.
Yeah.
And then so that was our salad. Super healthy, very few ingredients. And then the thing that we're still cooking right now is we did our just plantains and some queso fresco. So this ingredient, cheese. If you can't find this anywhere, just do some, what did I say, mozzarella?
Yeah.
Do some mozzarella, but you just mash up your plantains like real good, and then in your hand you just create a little patty, and then you put a little slice of that queso fresco in there, and then cover it up so the queso fresco is completely covered, and then you pan fry it on low for a few minutes, and then you flip it. And you really just want to make sure there's the outside kind of turns this orangish color.
Okay.
And I'm kind of
Kind of looks like the color of a mango, right?
Well, so some
that
plantains are different, and like they're more, some are, like the ones I have last name are more orange. So you just want to see on the outside that they're kind of like cooked all the way through. Let me just pull one of these out. So it's not quite done yet. But see how it's a little lighter in that on the side there? That's too light. You want it that goldeny color all the way around. So like how it is right here. You want it all the way around, and then they're done. And you enjoy.
Yeah. So
And
we
I did-
need to
I
get
did add
Josie
more
over
oil.
here. I mean, it is her birthday, and I think she had a fancy dinner, so I don't
Oh,
know
did
if
she?
she'll want to like come and eat. But I think we should say, "Come on over."
Come on over, come on over,
Josie.
baby.
Okay, so should we dish it up?
Yeah, let's dish
Should
it
we
up.
dish her?
Let's
Dish her up?
dish. Let's dish.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
want a
get a
dish?
fresh plate. Yes.
Okay. Thanks so much for joining us. We just love you guys, and we love that we get to do this every Tuesday night and just have fun with y'all. And as promised, we will sing again at the end. And Camille wrote a harmony part in like 5 minutes.
I wrote it.
She wrote it. So
And
yeah.
then I practiced it twice and hoped it sounded okay.
She was like, sing it again. Sing it again. She got very demanding. This whole
Oh.
side of her came out I had never seen before.
Yeah, right.
You know those artists, man. They're just like, she was like, from the top. But, oh, that looks pretty. That's some pretty enchilada right there. We're gonna show you. Just wait for the close-up.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wait for the close-up.
Okay, so I'm gonna get some of this Mexican side salad. This is also linked to the blog if you want to pull that up with the directions of how to get this live action in your home.
Yeah, and make sure to share this to your wall, especially if you've had
Yeah.
any connection issues. But just share it to your wall. It'll save the recipes. You'll have all the links.
And we'll love you for it.
we'll love
'cause
you
then
forever.
More people will see that we're doing this.
You share, and then
Like-
the world will know
The world
of
will
what
know.
happened tonight.
Right.
And yeah, and like our page, MyMommyStyle
Yeah.
for Camille, for Walker,
For Walker.
and it's Horlacher for me, Shane.
For you.
Horlacher.
And
Horlacher
I am
Walker.
doing Mommy Hacks on this Thursday at 9 p.m. I'm going to be talking about summer boredom busters. And in the next few weeks, I'm going to be talking about house management and also cleaning hacks for your home. So that's Thursday night at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can come hang out with me.
Yeah, and
Cool.
join us every Tuesday at 9
p.m.
Mountain Standard Time.
Even if it's late, come hang out with us.
Yeah.
We love it.
We love it. Like, you're just in bed, Facebooking anyways.
Yeah.
Like, you might as well stop by.
And chat with us.
Yeah, chat with us.
And we'll dance and sing.
We'll dance.
We're like monkeys.
We are.
That looks really pretty.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Okay, so I've done this before and it's like literally slid off, so I'm going to try to be. Ta-da. So that is what you have for dinner. So this is your enchilada, your side Mexican corn and zucchini salad, and your fried plantain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And Josie, are you coming over to eat
Josie,
some?
come over.
Everyone needs to tell her to come.
I know. Everyone tell Josie to come
Even though
over.
it's her birthday, and she's probably like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
We should have had a cake. Then maybe she
Oh,
would've
yeah.
come.
But just shove a candle in that enchilada.
Why not? Shove a candle.
Okay,
in
so
it.
should we try this bad boy?
Mm-hmm. I didn't really eat dinner, so I'm
Yeah,
really
me
looking
either.
forward to this. Thanks. Okay, so I kind of want to try yours first because I've never tried it.
Okay, and I want to try your enchilada.
Okay. Done. I think you may have had it once.
Have
Didn't
I?
you? I don't know.
No,
Remember that
I
one
think
time
it was
you came over?
lasagna.
Oh, it was lasagna.
I gotta like man bite over here. I gotta calm down for TV. Yeah. Is this gonna burn my face off right now?
Maybe. That's pretty good.
Is it? Is it
Yeah.
sweet? So it's supposed to be sweet. It might be not ripe enough if it's not sweet.
I don't know if I would classify it as sweet,
Hmm.
but it's not
Mm.
bitter. Do you like that one?
That is so good.
Yeah?
That is so good.
I'm glad you like it. It's one of our family favorites.
Mm.
It's just super simple. Let me try this side salad.
Okay, let me try the plantain.
Mmm.
What's the plantain hot?
That was good. I like that corn salad. I'm surprised how much I like it. That's good. What do you think? How does the
'Kay.
plantain taste? But I didn't get any cheese. I need to get some of that.
Oh yeah, get some cheese. Okay, so the plantain, it might be better if you use grapeseed oil than olive oil. That's what I used today. And I think that is affected.
Affecting the taste.
I think it's affecting the taste
It's
a
affecting.
little. I think it's affecting the taste. So grapeseed oil, make sure you have a super ripe, more ripe than this. Like you want brown and like mushy, you know? And it also could have been where they probably had better plantains because they have better ingredients than I usually can find. But
that bite with the cheese was better.
much better because you kind of get the contrast.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, sorry, I'm eating some more enchilada over here.
Yeah, that was really good.
Oh, look at that.
So I don't know if Josie's gonna come join us, but she needs to.
She got a ton of love. People are
I know.
shooting out some Josie love.
They're trying to get her over top.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that salad good? It's so refreshing
I do.
and sweet.
I think it's perfect with the mixture. Yeah, it's
Isn't
like
it
the
surprising
perfect trifecta.
Trifecta.
Yeah.
With like, and it's, I just love how like the sweetness of the corn, and there are 4 ingredients there. There are 2 ingredients here. You know what I mean? Like it's just super simple.
Super happy about it.
Cool.
Cool. Are we gonna sing them out, or are we gonna be done?
We almost forgot.
Ooh, yes.
Opener.
Yes. This guy.
Here we go.
Sure.
I got yours.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So my son collects bottle caps. He has over 600 now.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's crazy.
Some I don't know how to say that. There's probably a Spanish way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can somebody say that? But we're having apple soda today. Mexican.
Cheers.
It's like Mexican.
What are we gonna cheers to?
Cheers to hopefully not having connection issues in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe something a little more positive.
I like
From
that.
you.
I don't know.
Cheers for.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean? Cheers to summer.
Cheers to summer.
I'm super happy about
Super
summer.
pumped.
Cheers.
I know school.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
Okay, should we?
Josie says, I'm so full from dinner. I should have just had my birthday dinner there. Yes, you should have. Because this is amazing.
Yeah. Should we like sing them out?
Sure.
Okay.
We're going to sing again. Don't make fun of me. I didn't get to practice.
And we got like food in our teeth, so that'll be great.
The moment you are watching and drop your phone in your face, says Jessica. I have done that.
Oh my goodness.
Josie's son did that
real.
and had to get stitches. Our cute Josie that is talking.
Yeah, so have you ever done that?
I think it was an iPad, but he literally cut his face.
When you're watching in bed and you just straight drop your phone
She was like,
on
call
your
that
face.
enchilada.
Yeah. I've done that so hard.
Yeah.
Definitely during Netflix. Just watching some Netflix.
I need to get my shakers. We're going to sing you out, guys. Thanks for the love.
Hey, thanks so much
We'll
for
be here
joining
next
us.
week again. And
We
you
will.
can watch us sing and
Yeah.
make fools of ourselves. But we love it. We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in with us.
The bags are packed and I'm ready to go, and I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn, and the taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. And so kiss me and smile for me and tell me that you'll wait for me and hold me like you'll never